Like, that's a little bit too African for me.
Get back.
Welcome back to Cousin Chit Chat.
Is the light on?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So we're back with another one, but you toxic though. Like in real life, you toxic.
Like you act like you cool, but
You really not.
you're a real hater. Real hating ass, real toxic hoe. Period.
Musty, crusty.
Okay, so basically this video was inspired because we both came across some toxicity.
Hello.
Okay, and we had to block it. Block it. And we're really proud of ourselves.
Because it was coming at us like,
I know. It
was like,
really
whoa.
it really was in the face. It was
whoa.
like, I really want to beat your ass, but you know what I want to say, because I was thinking about this before. I was like, we get on here and like the last time we was talking about like boop boop bop bop, like slapping somebody, but in real life, like I don't want to fight nobody.
Right.
Like in real life,
If it came down to when I had to,
I mean,
we would.
Granted,
but
if I'm defending myself, yes, but I don't ever want to be in a position where like I don't even want to be in a situation
where I have to
feel like
jeopardize my
wanna
whole
fight.
life too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so we're gonna jump into
that.
the situation.
Yeah, so basically we're gonna talk about both of the situations that we had, and also how we responded to them, and
How to maybe never be in those situations anyway. I mean, it's kind of
trying
hard.
to, yeah, sometimes it's hard.
It's hard, you know, but sometimes they are situations. I feel like my situation could have been avoided.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
I kind of knew this person's vibe to begin with, and I shouldn't have even. Sometimes you try to rise above, but sometimes
Right.
rising above means
Yeah.
like not even putting yourself in the situation.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Do you want to tell your story first, or you want to go first?
I think maybe you want to go first because mine's a little
Okay,
lengthy.
yours is lengthy. Mine's a little short, but it's short and sweet. So, mine actually takes place in the work environment. So, ever since I changed locations with my job, it's still basically kind of the same company. There just been this one guy who like just has it out for me for whatever reason. I mean, I think definitely he's racist, and the fact that I'm black and I'm a woman, it's like, who do you think you are coming up in here and you about to tell me something? Like, I definitely think that he had a problem with that from the beginning. Like, I mean,
a problem with you, and then it just progresses,
and nothing happens. Like, I find him like staring at me as I'm like walking through. Like, he will break his neck from whatever he's doing to watch me.
look at
like,
you just because
and he's just like
hate.
or he's
Pure
like,
hatred.
like huffing and puffing when I walk past, and I'm just like lackadaisy, like no issues. So recently, there was a situation that happened where he basically like lied to a customer and said that I wasn't there and just tried to do like some real shady stuff. And I had it up to
Trying to
here.
make you look bad.
Yeah, so I had it up to here with this. So I went to management as I should. And I was like, you guys have to do something about this and do something about it now because it just keeps escalating.
Right.
And he, I mean, it was so laughable, but it made me mad because I'm just like, really? And he told them that basically I don't give him anything because I'm racist and I don't like white people. And I'm like, it really bugs me because I'm like,
First of all, you can't even say that.
huh?
You can't. How dare you even use the race card as
And
a white man?
As a white man, but also
you're the most privileged.
let me tell you this: I am
individual
the
in
only.
America.
Not only am I the only black woman, but I'm the only black person on that team, like that whole sales floor. I'm the only black person, so everybody else is white. And I talk to everybody else. I have a good relationship with everybody else. I'm like, that's the best thing. And I'm telling you, I wanted to go up in his face and like really go off on him, like, because it really pissed me off. Like, how dare you try and pin something like that on me? And
you know that's not the case.
And you're the nasty person who goes out of your way
But that's not projecting. That's how you feel. You're racist against me, but you're trying to turn it around.
Exactly. Like, I mean, he will literally go out his way to do shit. Like, or like, if I have a customer come in, have them sit there, don't tell me that they're there, or just like try to downplay me and downplay my position. Like, it's.
I'm sorry, but your coworker that watch this, do you think he'll show him like it'll be?
Nah, he don't even talk to him. But I really wouldn't give a shit.
I just don't want it to.
No, they can't. Because I didn't say his name, Brian Miller. No, I'm just kidding.
Take that out though, because I was like.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I mean, like, it honestly, it bothered me for like days. I'm just like, of all things you could say about me, like you gonna lie and you gonna say something like this.
You're just making up stuff. But that stems from complete hatred.
And it took me everything not to go up to his ass and like really like
Bang.
show, like bang, bang. That's what I wanted to, like, you stupid motherfucker. Like,
right.
I'ma really show you a black, you know what? Because I know that's what he was calling me. Like, I really want to take it there, but it's like, at the end of the day, like, I can't stand this man because it's like he has made my work environment like almost like strenuous sometimes.
Yeah,
it's like, oh my God.
Nobody wants to be in an environment like that.
And it's like I ignore him most of the time. Like I do. Like you're not paying my bills and you don't mean anything to me, but clearly I'm always on your mind.
Right.
But I'm just like, at the end of the day,
I have you so bothered because you just don't like me that much.
That much. And you just constantly want to lie on me. But it's like, at the end of the day, you know, I'm not going to put myself in a predicament that I could lose everything that I work for. And then,
especially when you know you've done nothing wrong.
When you've done nothing wrong. Exactly. And that's another thing. Like, you know what? I'm not even going to feed into it because, like, he has a problem. And eventually, he will get his karma because it just comes back to you. Right. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. Like, yeah, it irritated me and bothered me for a few days. But now again, I love to walk past him on purpose. Like, he's so weird. Like, to the point that if he's coming out the door and I'm walking in the door, to not open the door for me, he'll turn around and like act like he's fixing his pants or like he's looking somewhere else just to not open the door for me.
It's just like hatred, but it's like when you see people like that, you literally can't help but to feel sorry for them. Like,
and sometimes, like, I'll just stare at him back and I'll go like this, like he'll look away. Or like he had a customer there last week and he was standing on the showroom waiting for him, but the customer was outside and I was like, oh, whatever his name is, I almost said it. I was like, your customer's outside. Didn't say thank you or nothing, but he was just like, oh, okay. I'm like, I could really be a bitch to him if I wanted to, but like,
there's so much more satisfaction when you know I'm still gonna be nice to you. And
I'm still gonna be nice to you. But however, I was waiting for him to get in my face. I'm like, because if he would have got in my face, you know what I would have did, cousin?
Boop, bop, bop, bop.
Fell out on the floor. Oh my fucking God! Damn it, he hit me.
That's right, and that is the reason why you have to be careful on who you get physical with, because you never know how the tables will turn. And that's, for me, that's why, the one reason why, like, besides the fact that I just don't want to be in any physical altercation. Yeah. So basically what happened to me this weekend is that a relative, I don't want to say a family because I feel like family is a bond, a connection. Yeah. This was,
oh, Hannah.
Girl, family. Move. So I'm like,
what the fuck is you saying, stupid?
So basically, a relative came out here. I had met this relative one time my entire life, but when she came out here, we had like a good ass time. We went to the GS, like we had so much fun. This is the first time meeting her. Not a thought. We both had a good time. Like, I know I had a good time. She was having a good time, but then we started following each other on social media. I feel like social media, people tend to be, I don't know, like even though they know you, they still form this entire opinion off your pictures. But granted, I feel like everybody that know me on social media, I'm humble on social media. I don't get on there.
The same way you are in real life is the same way you are on social media.
Yeah, like I don't get on there to perceive a lifestyle that I don't have. I'm very honest, very open. Should I go on there and cry? Like I'm me.
Cry, baby,
I'm me 110% of the time. So I don't understand like where this hatred, because the girl literally had hatred for me. Like, so I found out that she was talking about me to one of my cousins, and she made a comment like, oh, at the end of the day, she's just a fat girl with a pretty face. Right?
Like, what does that even mean?
Now, this is my thing. Now, those are facts. I am a fat girl and I do have a pretty face. However, she didn't mean that as a compliment when she said just a fat girl with a pretty face. That's like
basically a basic bitch.
Yeah, and I just kind of felt like, you meant that, and that kind of bothered me, mainly because like I thought it was cool.
Basically Mookie wants to be like, I got family, I got 800 credit score, I got kids, and I got basically that was her response. And her pattern is just normal.
Oh my God. Anyway, so she said this about me, so then she reached out to me and she wanted me to do her makeup. And I'm like, at first I was like uneasy, because I'm like, my nigga, you don't like me. Like, for you to say something like that about me and we've never had any issue, I feel it's weird. I literally don't think about you. Like, she live in a whole other state. We don't see each other. We don't have a relationship, like, besides social media, but I don't
It's weird for someone to create a whole scenario in their mind about you and, like, have so much
crazy.
animosity. Like, how?
It was crazy, but the fact that like I'm a great person, and I like to
I'm a great person.
I like to overlook like little things. Like I was like, whatever, you know what? I'm still doing makeup. I'm still out there. So when she landed down, and correct me if I'm wrong, but when she landed, she didn't even hit me up. So I hit her, I'm like, hey girl, just want to get the details, and she texted me back. I said, I just want to get the details for Friday.
Right.
That was the day I did the makeup. She texted me back, 606 Figueroa. That's all she said back. That's kind of rude, right?
It's extremely rude. You reached out to me for something. As soon as you landed, you should have given me the address and all the details. 606, whatever. Hey girl, I landed. I want you to come at this time. Yada, yada, yada. See you.
Right.
There.
So then I was like, okay. So I texted back. This is exactly what I texted back. Laugh out loud. I said, that was short and sweet. Laugh out loud. Mm-hmm. And I said, okay, girl, I'll see you at 5:30. That was the end of the conversation. I wasn't upset.
Right. Oh, well, she said 6 and you asked her, can I come at 5:30? She said, yes, that's fine.
That was another conversation. When I asked her, I was like, okay, can I come at 5 to set up so we can start at 5:30 for the makeup? So I pull up, I get there exactly at 5 o'clock, and I was like, hey girl, I'm here. And she was like, well, we not there. We'll be there at 5:30 though. Just very nasty, very rude. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. Like, I'm not rushing you. You know, I'll see you when I get there, but we did agree on 5 o'clock because we did. So then she pulls up at 5:30 at 6 o'clock, and she never apologized.
That's a whole
never
30
said
minutes
nothing,
late.
Never said I'm sorry for being late, and I should be upset at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I was preparing myself to do their makeup. I had to find a babysitter, like do all this stuff.
You have everything planned out.
Everything planned out, and like I get there, she never apologized. So we finally get in, and one of my other cousins like, you know, you owe Mookie an apology, and then she goes to my other cousin. So this is the two cousins, and then this is me standing right here. But she's like, if we got something to say to me, she could say it to me. I'm not gonna talk to you to talk to a grown ass woman, to talk to a grown woman. And I'm like, okay. So I'm like, okay, well, yeah, I do feel like, first of all, I have no problem speaking up for myself.
But our other cousin was just like, look,
she just called her out first. So then I'm like, yeah, I feel like you owe me an apology. And she was just nasty, like just a nasty girl, just a nasty person, a nasty
put
energy.
some clothes on. I told you.
Like you could just
Nasty
tell
batch.
that she just didn't like me. Like I don't even know why she reached out to me to do makeup. This girl does not like me. I don't know what
Who
it
the
is.
fuck do you think you are? Just because you're a stay-at-home wife?
Girl,
plus
that's
size model.
It's just crazy to me because I'm like, we're in the hallway now. I'm like telling her like, you don't feel like you were rude. It's just like, I don't understand how you would get that, and how just kind of. And I'm just like, at this point, I'm like, okay, whatever.
All
I'm
this
here.
is going on. That's too
Yeah,
much for me.
just a lot. She's just a lot. So I'm like, okay, let's let it go. I'm here, whatever. And like the whole time she's taking shots at me, like I could have called anybody. There's an app that we use, and I just kind of overlook it. I'm like, letting it go in my head.
Which is probably the app that you model for, which is amazing.
So I just let it go. Like I still like didn't take it. I'm like, whatever, cool. I'm not even
My
tripping.
cousin wrong.
So we get
She was
inside.
being blacked out. Like, I don't know what happened, bitch. I knocked her out.
So we get inside, and like I have to use it. There was two friends, and I apologize to them. I'm like, I'm sorry we have to meet you guys like that, because that's not my character. So I'm like, I'm sorry we have to meet y'all like that. Like, let's start over. Okay, I was like, can I use the restroom? So I go to the restroom. I come back out, and the girl that booked me for the makeup with the relative, I use that very loosely, and my cousin, they're still talking about it. So I tell my cousin, I'm like, let it go with her. I let it go. She was late. Let's just, I forget, like, I'm done with it.
Right.
You know? So then they're still talking, and then the relative gets upset. She jumped up. She's like, I don't want your fucking services, and you ain't getting shit from me. Like, and walk away. So I'm like, okay. At this point,
Hold on.
you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? Hold on. No, you gonna get my fucking money. Right? So then at this point, I have brought my stuff. So I'm packing my shit. I'm like, no, but you don't get my money. And I did call her a basic bitch, you know.
At that point, it was needed.
First of all, whatever I say are facts. You know what I'm saying?
Because my cousin only speaks facts.
I only speak facts. I'm not
Period.
just gonna be trying to tear a woman down, just tear her down. But if we
But don't try to tear her down. Because then I'm going for the juggler.
To threaten me to not give me my money, well, first of all, I got kids. First of all, I have to take time out. And you just already don't like me.
Right.
So it kind of like escalated. And like she came and she like in my face. I'm like, you better get out of my face for taking everything in me. It's taking everything in me not to fucking sock your ass right now. I promise. Like that was. So then she kind of like simmered down.
She felt it. She said, "Let me back."
But then she was just like steady taking jabs at me, like, oh well, you don't even do makeup like that. And basically, I could have reached out to anybody to do my makeup. Like just constantly taking jabs at me. And
it's
at
like
this
an
point,
unhappy basic bitch.
Yeah, like at this point, I'm like, you nasty. Like I'm just looking, I'm like, but I'm furious. Like I'm shaking, I'm crying. I'm like, you are nasty. You just nasty. You a nasty person. You don't even want your money. I don't want you because what you put out is what you get back. Period. I don't even need your money. And then my other cousin in the back like, she gonna get her money. That ain't no problem.
You gonna pay her.
But I felt. I
don't want nothing from you at all.
I don't want shit from you. Like, you don't like me. I don't know what your issue is with me, but I was so glad that I did not put my hands on this person. Like, because I just felt so proud of myself to not allow someone so toxic to even.
And that whole situation so toxic. Like, you doing this in front of people. You loud. You yelling. We in a whole.
You trying to and like
too much.
You constantly was trying to tear me down, trying to like. But it made me feel so good on myself because I'm working on myself. And I said, I'm never even in situations like this. I can't even last time I even got into a altercation like this. And I told her,
that would make me want to
even my type of
physically violent.
You had to even make me want to go there. I was like, this ain't even me. And like, I think she felt stupid because she like, at a point she apologized. She's like, you know what, you right, I do owe you an apology. I'm like, I told her, I don't even want your apology. Because you're wrong. Sincere. It's not sincere. You just feel stupid.
Right.
Because I didn't even stoop down to your level. And you know I did nothing wrong to you. I did nothing wrong to this girl. I literally went out of my way. And the little money that I was getting from them, it really honestly wasn't gonna be something crazy because what I put into trying to prepare myself for that day
was more.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, the fact that what she was doing, like, it hurt my feelings for one, because I'm like, you a mom. You a whole ass fucking mom.
Right.
And the fact that I feel like when you're a parent and you know somebody is maneuvering around trying to get shit together, I think that right there can make you have empathy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just for a mother. And the fact that you would be like, I ain't giving you shit was like complete disrespect. But I shouldn't even
put yourself in that situation.
I should have went because I knew the girl didn't like me because she was already
But again,
talking.
like we said, rising above. Sometimes rising above just not even myself in that situation.
No, I shouldn't even win. And like, you really got to be mindful of like who's really a hater, because some people like they act like they really are here for whatever it is, and you never know.
And
like, they really just don't like you. And I don't know what it is why this girl don't like me, but clearly the girl hates me. I don't know why. And I hope she sees this video and hope she feels very, very
hope you take it up with God.
Horrible about how she acted.
It was
nasty
absolutely treacherous. It was disgusting.
You should have seen how like, you're a nasty person. Nasty person. A non-girl won't ever come to you. You get what you get. I read her right to you get what you give. What you put out is what you give back.
Nothing
keep your
will
money.
Come good to you till you
keep
do right
your
by
money.
me.
Markeisha.
Oh, is that me? Hey, Vernon. That's him for my job, y'all.
No, don't say his name. That's your job.
Wait, look. It was another guy too. We started locking our office. There's another girl in my office now. I share an office with somebody else now, and we locked the office. And she came to work on Saturday. He was like, "What the fuck? Why would you lock it?" Like going off on her. And she's like, you know, it's Nisha's refrigerator and microwave anyway. Like, tell him whatever. Like, and it's our office. Like, it's not your office. So supposedly, when I came to work on Monday, he was gonna tear me a new one. He gonna tell Nisha this. He gonna tell Nisha that. Honey, when Nisha showed up, he didn't say anything but good morning. I said, because you know why? He wasn't expecting you to go off on him like that. And he said, if she go off on me like that, I know good and goddamn well she gonna read.
People know when they wrong.
People know who they can get at like that too.
And I think that's what the girl did. I think she was upset with my cousin, but
she knows she can't talk to her like that.
She knows she can't talk to her like that. She don't know me like that. Mm-mm. And she also didn't like me. So I felt like it was just a 2-in-1. Like, I don't like this bitch no way. And I'm about to get at her how I want to get at her. But you know what?
Didn't work out too well.
It's not that she said to me, she treated me exactly how she wanted to. She was very nasty to me. And on the outside looking in, if I was more immature, I would. If it would have
been a couple years back, it would have. As soon as that mouth started going,
I would have put my hands on her. But I would have snatched her up. But if I didn't put my hands on her, I would have walked away feeling like I lost something. Like I would have felt like she punked me almost because I didn't react to the things she said. But now that I've grown and I know who I am and I know what I want out of life, I realize that I win. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, she made herself look so stupid stupid. So stupid. The way she reacted was ridiculous. And at the end of the day,
all for nothing.
All for nothing. Like, you built up so much hatred in your space against me, and I did nothing wrong to you. That makes me feel good about it.
That's a lot to carry around.
I know, for somebody that did nothing to you. And I'm just like, I feel sorry for her. Like, I really genuinely feel sorry for this girl because I did nothing to her but give her peace and love. Namaste, bitch. And I was like, I don't have them, because some people like to argue. Like, they like to throw shots and then they can come and be like, I don't have that mental capacity to sit here and go back and forth with you without eventually putting my hands on you. And it takes a hell of a lot of strength to allow somebody to belittle you. That guy that don't like you, he didn't get in your face though. He wasn't like, you fucking nigger, I hate you. Honestly, you probably would have snapped. When somebody get in your space, it's very difficult to keep your cool. Like, I had to, when I tell you I was shaking, I was crying. Not because I was sad about the things she said, but because I knew I wanted to pat the stick to the thing.
She was gonna break our lights
and
I
picture myself just whacking her in her head, like, just constantly. And like, that sounds bad, but I literally had to take myself out of my body, and like, I had this moment of like, if I do this, you know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be a ripple effect.
It's gonna be a ripple effect, and that girl might call the police on me. That girl situation. That's why it's best to not even put yourself around people who you even feel you have like an inkling of like hate towards you, because we're human.
Right.
We're human, and we can only be tried so much. Anyway, I feel like this is a long video.
It was a long video, and y'all better be watching the whole thing.
Okay, we can't keep doing that as a video.
We can't punk people.
Not every video.
I'm gonna have my mama come over here and punk y'all then.
No, she's not gonna she's gonna beat y'all ass.
My mom will boo bop like woo wop.
Boop bop bop. But we don't condone violence.
We don't condone violence. However, if somebody do touch you and you gotta do what you gotta do what you gotta do, sis.
How she put her hands on me.
Look.
Anyway, thanks for watching, cousins. We love you guys. Avoid toxic people.
Yeah, stay away from them. I don't even care if they're your family or your relative.
Thumbs up to the video.
Yeah, thumbs up,
sure
like, comment, share,
subscribe. Don't forget
to subscribe.
Bye,
y'all. Y'all, I'm going to New Orleans. Oh, pussy ass. Look at my nails. Bye.